Happy Monday. Jack Hickley here, OSM update time. Hope you're ready. That was a weird smile. I apologize. So, it's Monday. I apologize for those of you who were expecting a second video last week. I was feeling really, really out of it and did not feel like the audience of this video series, as minimal as it may be, I didn't think they deserved to see sick Jack, or at least not well Jack. So I did not post a video last Thursday, but we are back on this week, and there are some exciting things to recap and move forward with. First off, we did have our Sky Zone trip. Sky Zone trip last Saturday, and it was a great time. We had a lot of students come out to jump with us, and it was just a fun time to connect in a just big open way. So good times were had by all who went. That was great. And then middle school youth group was another real fun one. We're in a new series now called Strength in Numbers, and so we're having a lot of fun talking about biblical ideals of friendship and how first we have to find ourselves rooted in Christ so that our friends can be our friends. They don't have to be our saviors. I think that's something that we run into a lot, especially in middle school age, where it's about who we are, how we can define ourselves. And finding our definition in Christ allows those other things that are good, they can just be good things. They don't have to be ultimate or defining things in our lives. And we didn't have high school youth group this past Sunday because we had our volunteer banquet for those who serve in all the ministry areas in the church. But we will have high school youth group this weekend on April 2nd. So we're going to be back at it for a little bit to come here, taking off on Easter Sunday, but beyond that. And there's since yesterday was the volunteer banquet, I do want to take time on this video and this platform to just thank from the bottom of my heart all the wonderful volunteers we have in student ministry. We have great volunteers in both middle school and high school ministry, and the sacrifices that they make and their families make. It's an awesome thing to devote to the life of students, and I know that so many of the students in our ministry are indebted to you volunteers who serve faithfully. So I want to thank you again in this platform from the bottom of my heart. I probably don't do it enough, because if I was doing it to the amount you deserve to be thanked, then I would probably only ever do that, because there's such a great thanks in my heart for you all, and that's a very true and sincere thing. So a couple things to talk about really quickly here, and then we'll be moving on. There's senior small group. Our senior small group will be meeting on this Thursday from 6:30 to 8, and it's going to be in the student ministry room as per usual. Hopefully we'll get some good turnout. We're going to continue to, again, just talk through Tim Keller's book, Counterfeit Gods, but also to just really talk about what are you worried about for college? What are you excited about? And most importantly of all, and of course college, I say that, but for those who aren't moving on to college, it's whatever their next step is, because the reality is when we leave high school, when we leave our familiarity, what do we do with our faith that used to be something that was more, in most cases, more structured for us? Now it becomes an independent choice, and how do we prepare ourselves for all the transition that happens in the post-high school life change, where we begin to take more agency over more areas of our life. So we're looking forward to that this Thursday from 6:30 to 8. And then this weekend we will have normal youth groups for middle school students at the 10:45 service, and then for high school students from 6:30 to 8 on Sunday night. So we'll be kicking off a new month, and of course last week we started a new season, so we're in spring, even though I'm wearing my winter coat because the weather is still in a little bit of an intermingle. But hey, you know what? It's the North, so we're used to this, right? Those of us who live in this area or areas similar to it, we know that even though it's spring, that's not really going to come in a meaningful way. But hopefully soon. April's almost here, so March is almost done. In Like a Lion, and I don't know, hopefully Out Like a Lamb. We'll see what happens this week. But in any case, the riddle for the high school students, and it's really more of a trivia question: who coined "In Like a Lion, Out Like a Lamb"? Figure that out, and you will have a chance to go and win a fabulous prize, whether it be a shirt from the prize box or whether it be something else. You will have to find out. All right. In the meantime, I will tune back in on Thursday, barring any odd accidents or situations. But My name is Jack Hickley. I'm glad that you are tuning in. As always, please, 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 if you have questions, comments, concerns, want to talk to me further about anything that you hear or watch or see, please feel free to come visit me at my office at the church. Give me a Facebook message or shoot me an email at jack@ogdenchurch.org. I hope you have a great start to your week. We'll see you on Thursday. Take care.